But firstly, I want to talk about product research. So product research is a topic that I get asked questions about literally all the time. Like every single day is a good like 5-6 questions from complete and utter beginners about product research. So product research, if you guys have any questions about this, check this in the chat. But product research on Etsy is by far the most important thing. By far the most important thing, product research. By far, by far, by far. Because that's what the basis of your whole store is around, right? So you can mess up your SEO, search engine optimization. You can mess up the advertising. You can mess up the logo, the banner, all this bullshit. You can mess up everything. But if you have good products, you will still get sales. Obviously, if you have a good product and you have the perfect logo, the perfect branding, the perfect SEO, you're obviously going to do a lot better. But if you just have the actual, like really focus on the product research, you're going to do incredibly, incredibly, incredibly well. So I obviously talk about a lot about different niches within Etsy. So there's kind of two main kind of things and ways you're going to sell products online, right? Well, it's kind of two main categories, right? There's kind of two main categories. I would say the first category is evergreen products, like purely at the top of the thing, right? Evergreen and then seasonal. My personal preference and what I would recommend to people watching this is focus on, like I would say focus on evergreen products, purely because that's what I do. I don't like to focus on trending products because they go up, they go down, they go up, they go down. And that's something with Shopify dropshipping that I didn't like. So that's one thing I would say, right? So I would say if you're focusing on evergreen products, there's a lot of different niches that will be very good throughout the entire year. Things such as jewelry, things such as clothing's a little bit hard because there's seasonality with clothing, right? But a lot of home goods, garden items aren't seasonal though. Like home goods though, for things inside, very good. But obviously if you're selling baubles, Christmas tree baubles, then that's obviously not gonna work kind of thing, right? But I would say you really want to focus on if it's an evergreen product or it's a seasonal product, because let's say you're selling summer dresses. It's kind of coming to the end of summer now, middle of August. You need to start transitioning that store over to a more of an evergreen or a more of a winter, autumn-esque kind of store. That way you're actually going to be able to capitalize on the sales and the reviews and the momentum that you already have.